Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? The third house. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What do we have for the third house? You know, this is Taurus season. What do we have for you guys? For Gemini, Gemini, Taurus season. That's right, that's right. We gotta see what do we have for you guys. So we got the Knight of Pentacles, you know. We have the Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Hangman, and the Chariot. Alright, so again, message for Gemini, Taurus season. So off the bat, Nine of Pentacles. See, and just you're in this energy already, because again, Taurus season is about the reality, the foundation, the stability, the finances. So again, Nine of Pentacles. Y'all working, y'all working. The Gemini is making that money, man. They're grinding right now. They're hustling. They're getting their coin. They're not wasting any time. And being a Gemini, you guys yourselves might have a little Earth in your chart. You may have a little Taurus in there somewhere as well. So you gotta have that bread. You gotta have that money. You know it. And right now you guys is in it. Y'all working. Y'all working. You're looking around the economy and everything. So y'all hustling right now. But you are feeling very intense too with the Five of Cups. Gotta throw a little reminder. Yes, Venus is still in Pisces, but it's moving forward. It's direct now. So, you might be feeling these intense feelings and emotions at the moment. You might be in it for a little long, but y'all taking it, y'all feeling it though. And y'all ain't trying to feel these waters right now, because again, being an air sign, you like to stay very light, very cool, very, very logical. And in the mind, if you will. You're not trying to deal with these emotions and feelings at the moment, but y'all feeling it though. Y'all feeling it. And then again, the water, the feelings is connected to memory. So the thing about it might be taking you to a certain time frame when you were dealing with that particular situation. And mind you, this could have been years ago, or it could have been months ago, and y'all ain't trying to feel it right now. Y'all Geminis, y'all trying to stay focused right now. But see, you're able to do it. You're able to jump back into that powerful space of just feeling good about everything, feeling good about yourself, your situation, and the future ahead of you with the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you guys are able to jump into this power, this little space of just positivity, this different pool of water. You're able to do it, Geminis. You're able to do it. Very positive. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Because again, you know how, again, being a mutable sign, you're able to deal with both. You're able to look forward. You're able to look into what's there to come. So that's what keeps you optimistic about it. Kind of like Sagittarius, if you will. You're doing a little of that energy as well. But see, with Seven of Swords, you might be dealing with a particular some things about yourself. You might not be honest about. You might not be truthful about certain things about yourself. You might be lying, or again, you might be dealing with a certain person, a certain situation. They might be deceitful, lying, even cheating. Doing a little slimy stuff behind your back. But be very aware of that. Be very, very aware of that right now, Geminis. And you might be aware of it also, because the Geminis is not stupid, man. You guys are smart. You're very fast when it comes to analyzing the situation, especially when it comes to communication. Mentally, you guys are there. You're able to pick it up quickly. You're able to pick it up real fast, and put the two and two together. So you're very aware of what's going on, Geminis. You're very aware. And then we have the Hangman. So again, see this particular situation you guys are involved in. You're trying to let it go. You're trying to let it go, but you're kind of like in it. You're a little bit in, but you're trying to get out. Because you're every time you give it energy or you ponder on it, and then again you're already an air sign, so you might be thinking about it every now and then. You're giving it energy. You're giving it a part of you, but you're trying to let it go. You're trying to let it go, Gemini. We see you. You're trying to walk away. You're trying to leave mentally. You're trying. It might take a while. It might take some time, but you're almost there, Gemini. You're almost there. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go, because look, you got good things heading your way. We got the Chariot, so see, beautiful things, especially for you guys that been planning. You got certain goals in mind. They're trying to be accomplished. Some of you guys are doing it. Some of you guys have goals. You're trying to buy that house for you and the family. You're trying to get that new car. You guys are trying to go to school, trying to get that little diploma. So you're trying to do big things. And we could see you guys doing it also. We could see that success heading your way. We do see you guys getting that nice body, hitting the gym. We do see it. We do see you guys traveling. We do see you guys having that successful business. With a lot of clientele. So again, it's a lot of success heading your way, Gemini. It's a lot of prosperity, a lot of money, good health, and most importantly, the wisdom and knowledge. Especially if you guys have been planting those seeds, it's looking real good for some of you Geminis. It's looking real nice, real wonderful. So again, don't be afraid, Geminis. You've been doing what you're supposed to. It's looking real good for you Geminis right now during this Taurus season, because it's gonna remind you what of your reality. But a final thing, we want to know how you guys doing right now, how y'all feeling. So drop a comment, show some love, share. Don't be shy, Geminis. Don't be shy.